What is up, people of Earth and beyond? Ksonis here, and today we have a brand new Madden Ultimate Team gameplay commentary for you. Today, it is going to be my first two coin games I played all year. I played these probably a week into Madden Ultimate Team. I've stockpiled a lot of coin games. I probably got probably 8 to 10. This one is 10K against one of my friends. His team isn't too great. It's a 72 or 74. And my team was an 80, 81, something like that. My team wasn't great either. But, yeah, so this is my first Ultimate Team coin game. And it's not a lot, only 10K. As you saw before, I only had 12,000 coins. So this was basically, I would double my my total, or I'd basically lose almost everything I had. So this is definitely kind of risky, especially in the beginning of Madden Ultimate Team, where coins are a little hard to come by, especially with everyone's team being not great. And maybe not a lot of people playing at the time because not everyone's gotten the game. But that all aside, I do have to focus on trying to win this game. 10K extra would definitely be a very, very nice gain. But yeah, he's got the ball first, and he is trying to get a first down. 4th and 2 now. Can we stop him? And my guy, 56, that might be Brandon Graham. Yeah, Brandon Graham gets the swat, and we are able to get the stop. So we are at 1st and goal, and Donald Brown does not get a touchdown, gets all the way to the 1. Then I just run it in with Warren Moon. He gives him the muscles, just flexes it in front of the fans. Very, very nice to go up 7-0. So he's got 3 minutes to work with before halftime, so basically the whole second quarter. He's running with, I don't know who 29 is, maybe DeMarco Murray, but it doesn't look like that, below Powell, and he gets all the way to the 30-yard line. 2nd and 3, and finds a very, very open, that might have been a Terrence Williams or something, and he does get the first down. Then he makes another nice read to his tight end to get a first down. 2nd and 4, and we are able to swat it away. 3rd and 4, can we force him to another 4th down? And we cannot. He finds his man on a slant route, and he is able to convert. A minute left in the second quarter, and we stuff up the run. 2nd and 10 now. 55 seconds left, and he finds his man on the flats, and we get the user tackle with John Beeson, I believe. 3rd and 7, and he throws an interception to John Beeson, making it all happen. He gets the nice one-on-one tackle and the interception. So with 40 seconds left, I just want to get out of the end zone. I don't know why I took it out. I just did. Throw it up to Mike Wallace, who cannot come down with it. I believe we actually might take a sack a little later, but never mind. We don't take a sack. We actually throw an interception to the 81 Sherman that was out at the time. That's how old this was. And then we do drop a pick, but yeah, I just threw the pick right back to him. The only thing that happened is I just killed 30 seconds. But 20 seconds left until the half ends, and he finds his man. I believe, who was that, 87, maybe Jordy Nelson, I don't know, or Jason Witten. But he does not get the first down. 4th and 2. Can we make another 4th and goal stop? And we do. User Kenny Vaccaro, and we are able to stop him on 4th down. Then I do a nice streak to Martellus Bennett, or whoever that was, for the first down. And then I try to do a screen just to end off the half. Maybe I could get something good. Donald Brown gets a nice chunk of yards, 10-11, but he cannot get a touchdown, which is really all that matters before halftime. But we are in that awesome state as Mike Wallace just drops a wide open pass. We can just get a field goal, and we are already in a 2-possession lead. So I am actually very, very confident, which has been very, very different than what I've been feeling all the Madden season with how tough defense is, as I just throw up a easy pick, but his guy drops it just like my guy dropped it before. Mike Evans makes an appearance for his first time, and we do not get the first down. 4th and 1, and his defense, amazing play call. He run commits to the middle, and he just stuffs up my ISO. Very, very nice play call by him. That was basically a do or die. If that was a pass, he would have been beat over top, and if it was a run, which it was, he played it perfectly. So great play call by him. 4th and 9 now, and we are able to swat it away. So it's kind of like that turnover on downs never happened. So we are back into that 2-possession mindset as we run with Donald Brown for a few yards. Give to Martellus Bennett on the wide trail, who gets a first down to the 45 as we're chewing away clock, because I just want to be over with this game. You started complaining, why are you chewing clock? whatever. That's how I play, especially when coins are on the line. I'm going to need it if the game's over. That's just how I play. That's how you guys should play too. I'm not going to risk coins just so you have a chance. No, I'm going to secure the win for myself, as I've said in multiple videos before. I've expressed my view on clocking. Right there, I just want to end the game, but I just run it in for the touchdown. I'm like, he really doesn't want me to get tackled, so I'll just take the two possession lead and let him have a minute to do whatever, maybe get some points on the board. He probably doesn't want to get shut out. That's probably like a moral thing, not a moral thing, a confidence thing, but it doesn't even matter. We do get the fumble, and I do knee it out. He was actually complaining at this point too, why are you kneeing it? I didn't want to run up the score on him. Whenever I play coin games, I don't run up the score on people, because usually they're people on my friends list who I talk to, who I play with, and that's just not a cool thing to do when you're playing against someone you know. So we are able to win our first coin game and get 10K. He does not welch. He does pay me, as you will see in a second, but it is always very nice to start off anything with a win, and we do, as you can see. I believe a coach sold for 10K, which is what I use, coaches or stadiums, because they're basically worthless opposed to those warehouse collections, since you can't sell contracts, since there are no more contracts. And that will lead us into our second coin game for 15K this time. So obviously a little bit bigger chunk, 5,000 more, going against another friend on my friends list. Me and him played a lot last year. I don't believe he ever actually beat me. We probably played like 3-4 times. I beat him all the time. I beat him out every time, but that doesn't mean he's a bad player. I believe his team was 80-something overall, just like mine, so we were pretty even. He's got those nice Bucks uniforms. I'm rocking my Cardinals ones, which will change in the future as you see my gameplays progress. He's throwing off his back foot with, I don't even know who that was, Cam Newton maybe, and he is able to get a nice pass for a first down, and then user pick. Nice try, kid. It's not going to work on me. John Beeson hopefully taking it all the way, but he cannot, and I was just trailing, I believe, Jason Witten, and I just jumped the route, and then on the few plays later, we are trying to run it in for a touchdown. Donald Brown can get it to the 1-yard line, but he cannot punch it in. One more play, and we do run it in there to get the early 7-0 lead. As this game progresses, guys, you will see something happen a lot, and that something is picks. You will see me and this guy throw numerous picks in a row. I'll get a pick, and then one play later, I'll throw him a pick. And then after that, he'll throw me a pick 2 plays later. That's what this game is going to come to. It is actually really embarrassing how bad our reads were. Right there, he beats me over top with, I don't even know who that is. Doesn't really matter, though. He does beat me up top to get all the way to the 28-yard line. So he is in field goal range if he does choose to take it. But it looks like he's driving on me as he gets another first down. Play action pass. And he tries to get his guy in the end zone. But we are able to pick it off with Casey Hayward, I think. Casey Hayward, who gets all the way to the 20-yard line, so just like a touchback. Trying to do my own little streak thing, and I do find Mike Wallace streaking. He was usering the guy. I didn't think he could keep up, and he actually kind of falters on the user. He like stops for a second, and that with Mike Wallace's 95 speed, he's already blown past you if you do stop. So we are able to go up 14-0. And at this point, I'm thinking, and probably you guys are thinking, watch this, oh, it's going to be a blowout. You'll win like 30-7 or something like that. But as I said, I start making really bad decisions. And yeah, so this game actually does turn out to be pretty decent. Obviously not a game of the year kind of thing or anything like that, but it is pretty interesting as he does get a nice catch in traffic there to move the chains, get all the way to the 41. Right before the 2-minute warning, I try to big hit Jason Witten, but John Beeson doesn't get the tackle. So 2 minutes left in the second quarter. He's running out of the pocket with Cam Newton. He decides to take off, and my guy is able to wrap him up before he gets a first down. 3rd and 4. Can we get a stop? And we can. We do bat it away. We cannot get the pick, though. So 4th and 4 with 1:30 left. He does punt it. Probably has faith in his defense. At this point, looking at the game right now, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would have gone for it, knowing that quarters are only 3 minutes and you're down by 2 possessions. But doesn't even matter. I thought that my guy was far away enough for his guy not to jump it. But Sean Lee has really good jumping, I guess, and he is able to jump up really high and get the interception. But it doesn't even matter. His guy, he throws an interception a few plays later on the streak route. So a minute left, we can definitely do something. But on the very next play, I throw an interception. So that is 3 interceptions in 3 or 4 plays, guys. That is just atrocious. You guys are probably embarrassed just watching this. Think about if you were actually making the reads yourself. Yes, it was very weird to say the least. And just like the saying goes, defense is weakest after a turnover, and that is true. In about 2 or 3 plays, he is able to get a touchdown on me. So my lead is cut in half to 7. But I do have 30 seconds. That's probably enough to get in field goal range, but I feel that my reads are really off right now. I really don't have any confidence as I just throw it away with Warren Moon. As I find Martellus Bennett on the out route, but that does force me to use a timeout, which I do. 1 timeout left, and I do get sacked. He does call a timeout. Maybe he could salvage a play if he gets me to 4th down, but I really doubt it as I throw it up to Martellus Bennett, who cannot come down with the teabag. So with 4 seconds left, I believe I just throw it up again. Yep, I just throw it up again to Mike Evans, who hopefully can make the spec catch, and he looked like he did, but I actually end up throwing another pick. This one isn't as bad as the other ones because the half was ending, but a pick is a pick no matter what, and it goes into the stat book as a pick. So we are up 14-7 going into the second half, and what a great way to start the second half. I get the ball off, I get the ball start off, and my guy fumbles at the 8-yard line, and he is 8 yards away from scoring and tying the game, and a game that I believe should really be over, but it doesn't matter. He throws another pick to John Beeson, and I'm not taking that one out. I will get the touchback, but that is another pick from him as I'm trying to get something. After my first 2 possessions, scoring 2 touchdowns, I am yet to even get into the red zone as I throw another interception. I don't even know what that was. Look, he was double covered. I just didn't want to get the sack. I just panicked, and I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I am leaving the door open for this guy to come back. It's really courtesy just to walk through the door, but as bad as my reads are, his reads are even worse as he does not get the throw off. And I send some heaters, and right before we sack him, he does throw it, but it doesn't matter. We are able to knock it out of Jason Witten's hands, which is really weird. His catch in traffic is like over 90, and I find Martellus Bennett pass lead to the inside to get a huge chunk of yards, and he might take it all the way, and he does, making it 21-7 with a little over 2 minutes left. I believe this basically puts the game out of hand, but knowing how I've played today and how you guys have seen me play, odds are this game is not over yet as he just throws up a pick, but we do drop it as Cam Newton sheds a sack, but my guy is right behind him to make the sack again, and I send some heat with Antonio Cromartie to get the safety, and that will make it a 3-possession game, I believe. I think so. Actually, no, it's not. He needs two 2-point conversions, but it's over either way, as you can see with 1:30 left, and he just ends up quitting the game, guys. But oh my gosh, how many picks did we throw? I didn't count. It's probably 6, 7, maybe. If you guys know, if you guys counted, leave it in the comments below. But he does end up paying us $15K. So these are my first coin games of the year, guys. A lot more content coming up. So it's been KSonus, and I will see you guys later.